Take a look at their arms. I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
You finish your warm-up pitches, you want to get ahead, and boom, you give up a base hit. You look around like, what in the world's going on? First pitch, single. Relax, compose yourself, try to get it back together. This inning could unravel if he doesn't grab himself and relax.
First offering on its way. Didi Gregorius stands in as he looks at a called strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing-eye singles. Just found the hole.
Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Tries to dump this one out to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Edwin Encarnacion now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Now the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Hey, really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Straight away right. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for one. On now to. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm really impressed with what Wilson Contreras is doing. He's got great power. I love watching. A guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Left side, played on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Baseman, Brett Ryan.
Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the first pitch from CC. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits, those would kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Anthony Rizzo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
In there, and it's even at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Torres. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 25.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
Striding into the box, Luke Voit. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Rizzo is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the Yankees settling in now. Number 15. He'll take his first hacks
Second
here.
Baseman, number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and Sabathia really overthrew this one as it goes straight to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here's Sabathia on 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting eighth.
Now at the plate, Ian Happ. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Albert Almora will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Changeup called strike 1. Sabathia's ready. 0-1 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So one. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didi Gregorius is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Line hard. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. A base hit in his first trip. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
99.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. To short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Nope. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Hit in the air. Sanchez is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and out of here.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Into the box, Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. CC ready with the 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 4 and the Yankees 1. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up.
0-1, no strike.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Castellanos on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Sanchez is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Cubs trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 15. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Very weakly on the ground. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Ian Happ is at the plate as he watches ball 1. To third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. It's in time. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. And this remains a 4-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, he's off to a fast start in this series. 3 hits already in this game, and he's still got a couple games left in the series.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bryant is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Well, Stanton with a big swing at that one, but he got there a little too quickly, and this is going to hook foul. The 0-2 home. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing. 1-2.
Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schwarber ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Middle of the night on the north side. And now here's the versatile outfielder
Leading
Albert
off for the
Almora
Cubs.
Jr. Comes
Center
into this
fielder,
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Almora.
First pitch on its way. A called strike over the outside corner. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Nick Castellanos now. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Sabathia pauses. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
In most parts of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Rizzo.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Castellanos has a read on it. 1 away.
The batter,
Digging in to try it again, Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Luke
Voit. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Aaron Hicks.
Cameron Maybin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Maybin.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Yanks lead. Cameron Maybin will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Ready for another chance. Number 15. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now the first pitch from CC. And he lays off there. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Zach Britton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Fouled straight back. Grounded to first. fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ian Happ. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score, the runner from third.
Center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. A payoff pitch one more time. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Danny Farquhar will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 7 and the Yankees 4.
For the Chicago Cubs,
Brad Brock will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Here's Didi Gregorius as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner towards second. And he set down 1 away. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Right over the middle, knee high. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. One left for the. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's one away.
Number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Torres is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
first baseman, number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Craig Kimbrell will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
46.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Torres. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Please.
Number 29 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nope.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. That's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Baez into shallow center. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. So striding in, number 15. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They hold a 7-4 lead. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the ninth is set to get underway. Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. In now, Luke. Voit, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Luke Voit.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cameron Maben.
From the stretch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Almora. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason, but at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher